Year 3, welcome to your maths video for Monday the 11th of January. This is your video if you're somebody who's got a maths booklet that says Year 2. Okay, now you've seen these booklets before when we last had a bubble closure, but these ones are a little bit different because they are a mental workout. And mental maths just means doing it in your head. Okay, but if you do need to do any working out, you have got your purple booklets at home or your whiteboards and pens that you can use to help you. So for today's task, you've got to complete page 1 of your booklet. So if you turn to page 1, you'll see that it's split up into 3 sections. You've got A, B and C. Now A says start up, and that just means it's a bit of a warm-up and the questions should be a little bit easier to get you going. And B, you've got some written questions and that says into gear, so they should be starting to get a little bit trickier. And then your C is your tough challenge. So in the startup questions, you've got some addition and some subtraction. So make sure when you look at each question, you're looking at what the operation is. So is it add? Is the number going up and are you counting forwards? Or is it subtract and you're taking away and counting down and the number gets smaller? Okay, so I think you'll find these pretty easy. When you get to questions like question 4, where you've got 3 numbers, it says 5, take away 5, take away 0. So you do it a little bit at a time. So you start with 5, take away 5. So if you've got 5, you take away 5, you're left with 0. And then it says take away 0. So the answer would still be, and you just write it in your box. Okay, when you get to number 8, it says 6, add 4, add 2. So it's easier if you do it in parts. So if you do 6 add 4 first, and if we know our number bonds to 10, we'll know the answer's 10. So 6, 4 fingers, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then add the 2 after. So now you've got 10, add 2 more. So 10, 11, and you'd write it in your box. When you go on to B, it might make it easier if you use your pen or pencil to write the number sentence next to it. So number 1 says 0 add 3 equals. So you could write in your book 0. Oh, let me move that out of the way. 0 add 3 equals. So you've got 0, add 3, and you can write your answer in the box. The next one says take 2 away from 2. So you've got 2, and you're taking 2 away. Really easy. But sometimes if you write a number sentence, and you can do it in that space there, it might make it a bit easier to see what the question's asking you. And then on to C, these are some word problems. So number 1 says 9 pence minus 5 pence. And minus is just another word for take away. So you're doing 9 subtract 5. Number 2, which of these 2 lengths is the longest? 17 centimetres or 3 centimetres? I think you'll know that one straight away. Which is the shortest? So which is smaller? 8 centimetres or 9 centimetres? And number 4 says what coin is the same as 18p add 2p? And I'm sure you can work that out. Now I think those today should be pretty easy. Remember, if you need to do any working out, use your purple book, use your whiteboard and pen, or you can use any of the space there and just write your answers in the box. I'm sure you'll do great. If you do need any help, you can get your parents or your guardian to email the teachers on the Year 3 email address, and we'd be happy to give you a call or show you some examples over email. It's a bit of a challenge today. I would like you to write out your 2 times table and your 5 times table, and then if you find them really easy, can you have a go at writing your 3 times table out? If you still want a challenge, or you want a different challenge, if you turn to the back and go to page 29, there are some tests, and it says time yourself tests. Now, it's up to you whether you want to time yourself or whether you just want to do it at your own pace. But if you do want to time yourself, you could ask your parents or guardian to set a timer and see how long it takes you to answer the 8 questions. So you can complete test 1 as a bit of a challenge and see how many you get right, so your parents can mark it at the end and you can see how many you got right. And I'd love to know how many you got, so it'd be great if you could email me your score. I'm sure you'll do great today. Remember, if you need any help, email me. Good luck!